Welcome back, guys. So we're back at it. Myself and Shireen just answering the gazillion questions that I've gotten on social media over the past 15 years. So we're just gonna jump right back into it with another question. Shireen, go.
What do I do if I waive the inspection and end up with $40,000 in repairs?
Wow. So that seems specific. I think so.
Yeah.
I think this person lost 40,000 repairs. So here's the thing, guys. When you were a buyer, and this is very important for the first-time buyer, Shireen, is when you are a buyer and you are buying a property, it is normal to do a home inspection. What was happening over the past 10 years, though, Shireen, is that people were waiving these things because there were 10 offers in every single house that you were going in on, multiple offers, bidding wars. So when you were doing these bidding wars, a lot of people were going to the seller and saying, hey, listen, I'm going to buy your home as is.
Right.
Don't worry about the inspection. And if you were not waiving the inspections, there was a strong chance that you were going to be losing a lot of these bidding wars.
Right.
So they were walking around saying, all right, think this is good. Roof's good. Okay, windows are good. I'm good to go. So a lot of people were risky. It's risky, but a lot of people were doing it. It was the norm. A lot of home inspectors have they lost their careers over the past 10 years because people weren't doing home inspections.
Wow.
So when you were buying this thing now, there would have been a clause that is normally put in. And this is why, sorry to this individual, but you definitely lost this $40,000. And unless you can prove something else, I'll get to that in a second. But there's a clause when you're buying a property that says, I'm going to buy this property. I'm going to put a deposit down of say $50,000 or 20 grand. And then I have 5 days to do an inspection.
Right.
And if I find out on the inspection that there is something behind door number 2, then I can get my deposit back in full without any deductions and walk away like nothing happened. That is the standard clause in Ontario. But in this situation, I feel, so they waived it. So they didn't have that clause in there. Wow. So because you do not have that clause in there, you have now lost your right to walk away from a home due to an inspection because you waived it. Now, there's something called a latent defect. A latent defect is something where if you can prove that this is something that you wouldn't have been able to see through a normal inspection, and it's something that the seller hid, a seller cannot do that.
Right.
It's called a latent. So for you, the only salvation or the only hope you have right now, it depends on what it is. If it's a roof, so I think they were mentioning, so if it's like if it's a roof leak or if it's a roof or windows, anything that you would have been able to see just walking around, then you don't have a shot here. However, if you can prove that, in the basement, they hid a bunch of concrete boxes around the corner, and then when they moved out, you found out that they were hiding something and the seller would have known that that was there when selling. It's obvious that they would have known. If you can prove that that's the case, then you have a case against the seller. But usually though, usually it's not the case. Normally sellers are just selling their property and it's your job to go into the attic. They're not hiding what's in the attic. You should have went up there and found out what was happening to begin with. They weren't hiding the electrical box. You went and found out later that there was something wrong in there. So usually they're not hiding anything that's obvious. So in those situations, there's nothing you can do. So my advice is you never waive a home inspection, unless you are absolutely confident there's not going to be a problem. If you're buying a brand new condo and this is only if you have to, right? Now, I don't want to go and say and never waive it because I understand there's times when people do because you want a home and there's 10 offers there. If it's a brand new home that was built a year ago, that's not a problem. But my advice here for everyone, you can also do a pre-inspection.
Right. A
pre-inspection says, okay, I want to buy this home and I have to win it in a bidding war, which is this case, she probably had to win it in a bidding war. You can always do a pre-inspection before offer day, and then you can waive it on offer day only at that point in time. But I'd recommend people not really waiving inspections unless it's like a brand new home and for sure there's nothing really a problem there because it also has carry-on warranty. And this situation for yourself, the only way that you can get your money back is if you can prove that it was a latent defect, something that the seller would have or ought to have known prior to selling it to you. They can't say they wouldn't have known because it's obvious they would have and they were obviously hiding it. That's the only way you can get out. Other than that, you're not able to recoup that money.
Right.
Make sense?
It makes sense.
I hope that helped. If you have any comments, suggestions, feedback, leave it in the comments. But until next time, later guys.